Hello, welcome back to a TCAP commentary. Today we're doing Charles Lawrence, the Seattle bareback boy predator. I don't know. We'll see what I name it. But anyway, I've been gone for a long time. Okay, this is actually the most recent. Well, this is recent. This is Sunday 8th, right, of January, and I'm real fucking excited to be back. I'm gonna be honest. I am really excited. But anyway, yeah, I've done this guy before, and it turned out to be my most popular video. And I'm like, what the hell? It wasn't even a video that I thought was good. But anyway. Yeah, we're doing them again. And just to notice, right, if you like to catch a predator, check out the channel, and I'm sure you'll enjoy what I say, especially if you, after this video, you know, you will enjoy it. But anyway, let's get into this video, and yeah, let's do it.
The predators I catch come in all shapes, all sizes, and all ages.
All ages.
Like this creep pushing 60. But Charles Lawrence isn't looking to hook up with a 13-year-old girl. He's looking for a boy.
For a boy.
He says I live alone. Okay.
I live alone.
Lawrence doesn't know it.
Oh man, this is so good. Also, by the way, if you have never seen something like this before, right? The To Catch a Predator series was pretty popular back in the day. But this segment right here, this entire sting operation is new. It is brand. What is it? It isn't brand new, but it's modern. This was recorded in 2015, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna see Chris in the recent times, kind of.
But he's the latest guy I've caught in our all-new investigative series, Hansen versus Predator.
Yep.
We have to have just at least one more communication.
One more.
We're working with the cooperation of Fairfield, Connecticut Police and Tetrad Corps, an online
she comfy
predator
as hell,
watchdog
man.
group.
So that's it.
In our sting house, we've hidden more than a dozen cameras. We've even placed a microphone underneath a leaf. Lawrence is well educated and apparently very well off.
Very well
He lives
off.
in Fairfield, a jewel of Connecticut's Gold Coast. He's an accountant. He works as a commercial real estate broker. And get this, he lives only 2,000 feet away from our sting house.
Okay, and that's the wild thing. This guy lives in this neighborhood, you know? Holy crap. It is insane how, like, these... Because in the show, there are guys that travel, like, 4 hours to meet these kids, right? And this guy is down the street. Like, that's honestly, I think, the first time that I've heard something like this, you know? Most of them travel, you know, a bit of time. But this guy was right there. And you'll figure out soon why that is important, because Chris will tell you
A
something.
quarter mile he probably wishes he never traveled.
Yep.
Hopefully Lori can get this guy back on the feed. I don't care what she says.
Lori from Tetrad is texting Lawrence as our on-site decoy looks on. On social media, Lawrence calls himself an 8x6 guy. The decoy.
What? Okay, I don't know what that means, but if you could tell me please, because an 8 by 10, a 10 by 8, what? I'm dumb as hell. Forgive me, but I mean, of course he could maybe be saying, like, you know, his stature or whatever, but still, it's like, that's a weird way to describe yourself. You get me?
Decoy clearly tells Lawrence his age.
His age.
How old are you?
Swear you won't report me?
Of course not.
13.
But when the decoy reveals his
Does this guy look like he's 13, man? Ah, they blew it with this fucking guy, man. Okay. Let me get a little bit more accurate. There. Okay. Does this guy look 13 years old to you? Okay, I don't think so. Okay, a lot of people make jokes that this guy is actually like 30, pushing 40. You know, it is hilarious. You know, when the police came into the fucking kitchen, they took this guy too because they thought he was you know, a double trouble predator. You know, but yeah. And speaking on that, I feel like I could have probably been a better decoy. You know, me as a fucking rat in this kitchen, you know, would have probably done a better job. I'm just saying.
When the decoy reveals his supposed age, Lawrence immediately follows up with what seems to be either concern or some unrecognized intuition.
Are you a cop or involved in law enforcement?
LOL.
Really? Gotta be careful.
Yeah, man, I get it.
The conversation quickly becomes sexually charged.
I had sex with my ex-girlfriend.
Nothing with a guy.
Gotcha. But you like guys better now?
Never tried it, but being with my girlfriend was really awkward.
Maybe you need a good teacher.
Yeah, you know what?
My shit. Oh, you get it. Oh man, fuck. Oh baby. Okay. Wait. Oh man, this shit. I hate it. You know, especially this one. I don't know who they hired for this. Like, they had the old one, but this predator that's reading it out. Oh, he's so fucking good, man. He's so good. Like, oh man, he's giving me like he's making me like anxious. You know. Like, oh, maybe you need a good teacher. Like, oh my.
Gotcha. But you
Like, guys better now.
Never tried it, but being with my girlfriend was really awkward.
Maybe you need a good teacher.
Yeah, you know one.
You're talking to him.
LOL.
School is in session.
Oh man, I can't do this shit, man. Okay, no, let's just go. Let's
LOL.
continue. Fuck, man.
School is in session.
Then the
session.
lesson turns even naughtier
Prison.
as Lawrence talks to our decoy about hardcore
Are
geek.
those Vans? Wait a minute. Are those like some type of Vans? Vans? Maybe. Yeah, they look like it. They look like it. I've never been much of a Van guy. Like I don't like Vans. I'm more of like a sneakers type of guy. I usually wear, you know, your fucking Jordans, your Adidas, your Nikes, you know, that type of style. I'm just not more of this type of person to wear something like this. But hey, if you like Vans, I hate you. No, I'm kidding. I don't. But you can do what you want. I don't care. By the
Decoy
way,
about hardcore gay porn.
gay porn.
Do you watch porn?
Porn.
Yeah.
What do you like to watch?
Yeah, what do you like?
Mostly gay porn and
Some
bi
bi porn. Okay, I'm okay. I outed myself in the first video, and I'm gonna do it here again, but not for this. I have seen some of this. Okay, shut up. I've seen some of this. It is something. Okay, it is something. It's weird. It's a bit weird, of course, because I'm not into this. Okay, I'm not into this. Trust me. Believe me, guys. Believe me. Yeah, it's very interesting. You know, you see this type of shit, and I'm like, what in the world? What is happening? What is happening? You know. Fuck, man. Oh, why am I
But
doing
the
this to myself?
exchange gets so graphic we can't reveal the remaining text.
Oh man, I'm just too happy to be back, guys. You know, I missed all of you. Honestly, I missed all of you. I've been sitting here, not being able to record for almost a month. You know.
Finally,
I'm excited,
Lawrence
man.
arrives.
Fence
and
cam.
the sting is on.
Sting is
How you
on.
doing? Good. Come in.
Lights on.
I know, it's getting dark out. It's supposed to rain, it's a hurricane. You want something to eat? I know. You want to
There's a lot of wind. Shut up. Like, do people not have better like small talk nowadays? Like, I know this was recorded like a couple of years back, right? But still, there's a lot of wind. Like, I don't know. Say something more interesting, man. Say something more interesting. Like, why are you so boring? Why are you so boring?
something to eat? I know. You can take a seat. Well,
Hey, 'cause he.
you want a drink? You want some water?
Oh man, I love that voice crack, man. It's so good, man. That's so good, man. I say that all the time as well. I haven't told y'all, but every time I ask someone to take a seat, I crack my voice like that. Just, you know, cause I have to. I can't just go about my day not living and breathing to catch a predator. You get me? You kind of get me?
You can take a seat. Well,
Take a seat.
you want a drink? You want some water? Yeah, great. You want water? Yeah.
Ask him a third time. Maybe he'll fucking say yeah.
How's your day been so far?
Good.
Yeah. There you go.
Some water, Doc.
So did you bring anything?
Oh, in the car.
You have it in the car?
Oh, oh no. Well, wait.
But before he can
wait.
retrieve something from his car,
His car.
Lawrence is about to get a big surprise.
Big surprise.
No, Chris.
And
Chris.
if he thinks he's in for a shock, so am I.
So am I.
What are you doing here? Something strikes me. It looks familiar.
Looks
And
familiar.
what cops say
I can't
they
put my
found in his
finger on it.
car that will turn your stomach.
A dead body. No. It's something that okay. It's not that bad. Like they're like, oh, that'll twist your stomach, a little bit, but not like they didn't find like a fucking gun like they did for Stephen Buchanan, right? Like it is crazy. But this one, look, I'm just saying.
Charles Lawrence is a well-to-do real estate
Well-to-do.
broker in the Connecticut suburbs.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Just come in.
He believes
Take a seat.
he's come to this house to meet a 13-year-old boy after exchanging salacious text messages
Salacious.
like these.
Just got out of the shower.
How was your shower?
About to do the same.
Hot and wet, lol.
And hopefully soapy.
LOL. Oh man, I'm telling you, the guy who's reading these out, man, he needs a raise. I don't think he ever got hired for this shit again. I mean, it was only a one-off thing, right? But holy crap, and hopefully soapy. LOL. Like, man, oh my god, he got so close to the mic, man. Holy fuck.
lol.
And hopefully soapy.
LOL.
But for this agent, there is no open house.
Open
And
house.
His best sales pitch is
Is about to strike out. So fucking good, man.
I've
So
caught more than 300 predators in the last decade, and some of them
What a
even know
flex.
me from TV.
No,
Chris.
What are you doing here?
But this is the first time I've caught anyone who I know.
That is one thing that kind of like rubs me the wrong way. I know this is not something appropriate to say, but they're smiling, right? Of course, Chris is like, "Oh, I fucking got you, stupid ass," right? But like Charles Lawrence, like you know what Chris does, right? So I'd be a lot more worried and have a big fat fucking cheesing smile on my face. You get me? Like, look at this. I'll get a frame for you. Look, he's like, "Oh shit."
This is
Look, he's smiling. Like, and then oh my okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Look, I hate this guy. I honestly do, because he tries to outsmart the police, and of course we'll see that in a minute. But it just like this guy, like you fucking dumbass.
the first
Oh
time
my
I've
God, I'm
caught
pissed now.
anyone who I know. The second Charles Lawrence walked in the door,
Walked
I
in.
thought, I swear I know this guy from somewhere.
Now I'm watching from the
Oh my, Chris with the antics. I'm telling you, I've been telling you apparently for a while now. But Chris, like you, of course you know this guy. Like it doesn't take me a century to recognize someone I like visit frequently or like talk to frequently. You get me? But I mean, he's doing it for TV. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. He's like, I'm looking at the monitor, and this guy, he looks a bit familiar. Like, oh my god.
monitor in the other room as he walks in, and something strikes me. He looks familiar. I couldn't put my finger on it.
Could have put my finger on
And
it.
it dawns on me
On me.
that this was a fellow I had met on the commuter train years ago. Knew his name.
Years ago. Maybe he doesn't talk to him frequently, but you know what I mean. I just want you to know that I was actually here, okay? I was actually here, and this is my camera angle, okay? They hired me only for a one-time thing, and this is what they got for me, and they fucking hated me for it. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Relax.
And it dawns on me that this
This
was a
camera
fellow I
angle
had
is so
met on the
stupid.
commuter train
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
years
This video sucks, doesn't it? Huh?
Knew his name. He was in real
Charles
estate.
Lawrence.
And here he is in our kitchen trying to hook up with a 13-year-old boy.
When Lawrence sees me, he bolts,
He bolts.
gripped in sheer panic.
Sheer
What are you
panic.
doing here? Chris, please. I know, but you have to explain this to me.
Explain this to
Come
me. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Look, y'all thought, okay, all of you watching right now, yeah, I'm looking at you. You watching thought I would have not seen that. You probably saw it. I saw it. Look at this. Late. Fucking late. I'm telling you. Look. Ron Knight is such a shit bodyguard. It's an overused fucking line, but it is. He is. He is late. Chris is out the door chasing this guy down to his car. And then Ron Knight's like, maybe I should actually do my job. You know? Like, why is he back here? I understand he doesn't want to like get too much into the frame or whatever, but still, like, I mean, come on, like Chris is out the door and he's still in here. I don't know, fucking playing with his fingers or something. I don't know. Like, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with
He
him?
runs out the door. Now the man I know from the train
Is about to get derailed. Just so you know, because I don't want anyone defending Ron Knight. No Ron like protectors or like, sympathizers are gonna be in my fucking comment section. This guy right here is not Ron Knight. Okay, don't even think it was fucking him. Look, I believe that the sky is red before I believe that Ron Knight actually showed up to to do his job. Like, this is not him. Okay, this is actually one of the detectives and police officers that was here. Okay, Ron Knight, he's still by the fucking table. He's like, where's Chris Hansen? Where'd he go? Like, he's fucking, oh man, oh my fucking god. Like, it's this guy right here. Like, if you couldn't recognize his bald spot, right, there he is right there. No.
The Fairfield cops nab him in the driveway. They slap the cuffs on
Ron
him
Knight
and take him
not
into the
in
garage.
any fucking look. I don't even think he's here anymore. He actually went to his car and left. I'll stop with the Ron I hate. I know some people get on my ass for it, but it's just a joke. I actually don't actually hate Ron Knight.
Get
Like,
him into the garage.
he's just okay. I don't.
Do you have any weapons?
No.
Anything that's gonna hurt us?
No. No.
He's put into the back seat of
What was that? I know that ain't him. That is definitely not Ron Knight.
an
Ron Knight.
unmarked
I'd
car
recognize him.
and taken to police headquarters. At the station, he tries to hide his face with a hoodie, but there's no escape from our cameras. The
That's
Fairfield
adorable.
police chief gave us rare access in the back rooms of the station, so you can see the booking process up close.
Anything you say or statements you make may be used against you.
Lawrence empties his pockets and cops frisk him. They take his mugshot. He's fingerprinted, and he gives his consent to allow.
Oh my god, that was a holster. I'm like, oh my god, this guy was packing heat, you know. But no, they just turned his pockets, of course, you know, inside out, because you can't be bringing anything into, you know, a police station without, you know, being compensated, you know, confiscated, yeah.
Cops to search his SUV.
SUV. I'll do this side. Yeah, that's fine.
Cops find cigarettes, condoms, and a gay porn video called Seattle
Bareback Boys. Look, look, I've searched this up. I don't recommend it, okay? But I searched it up because I was real curious. I was just curious, you know. Shout out to Dan Allen, okay? I just looked at. Like I said, I didn't watch it. Trust me, guys, I didn't watch it. I saw the cover and like maybe the back stuff because I mean it's a DVD, right? So they have that like shit printed out and put online. It weirded me the fuck out. I'm gonna be honest. It weirded me the fuck out. I was like, what is this? What is this? Okay, it just looks. Yeah, okay, I'll just say it. It looks like, you know, it's teens doing that shit, which is I don't know, man. I don't know. What am I saying?
Lawrence is taken into the interrogation room. He signs away his right
His
to
rights.
remain silent.
You know, I mean, Chris Hansen is actually, I know him, he's a friend of mine.
A friend of mine.
I commuted with him on the train for years. And that's more of an embarrassment than anything. I've seen Chris's show before, so
I don't give a
understand you've seen
shit.
Chris's show before, and unfortunately, this is the way this is played out. No, Chris.
When you meet Chris
Okay, look. I don't give a shit that you know Chris Hansen. You could be Chris Hansen's father for all I fucking care. That's not gonna help you here, you know. One of the recent videos I've put out right now is the Allen, the bad back predator. I don't know what the fuck his name is. He's like, oh, I've been married for 33 years. Could I just be given any type of break? Like, him being married would, you know, get him out of trouble from the police. You get me? Like, I don't give a fuck if you know Chris Hansen. Oh, you know Chris? Oh, you know Chris? Oh, guys, get the cuffs off him right now, man. This guy is innocent. You know, like.
Unfortunately, this is the way this is played out.
Yeah.
No, Chris.
When you meet Chris Hansen on the kitchen, there's no way.
Is it your understanding you were going there to see and talk to a 13-year-old?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's kind of why. That's kind of why.
My intention at all. I would never do that.
But the detective tells him he had to know he was doing something wrong.
There
Yeah.
would be no
Yeah.
reason-
Look, first of all, that message that they read out in the beginning, where it's like, "Are you sure you're not involved with police officers or whatever?" That nailed them down really fucking hard.
Why?
That's
kind of
my
why.
intention at all. I would never do that.
But
Shut
the
up.
detective tells
'Cause
him
I know
he
me.
had to know he was doing something wrong.
There would be no reason for you to ask this then.
Right.
Are you a cop or involved in
Law enforcement.
They respond back, laugh out loud, really? And you write back,
Gotta be careful.
I would never.
They write back, yeah, man.
I get it.
So the problem you're going to have with your explanation is if you thought legitimately that the person was 18 and you thought that you read the number 18, at that point, from what you just said in your mind, you're really alleviated of any concerns about dealing with a minor.
He's right. Honestly, this detective said it the best. His conversation with Charles Lawrence was actually one of like my favorite in like them getting and being actually smart about it. Like some of these fucking detectives were just kind of stupid about it. I haven't seen. Oh my god. I haven't seen many interrogations, but like the little amount that I've seen, this question, I mean, he pins them down real hard, right? Like he's right. If you weren't concerned that they were underage, right? If you thought that they were 18, why would you ask them if they're a police officer? You get me? Like, it's very
Or
incriminating.
anything like that.
Not true. Because, again, people could say they're 18 and they're not.
But you didn't say that. You just
Yeah.
asked after finding out after the age was.
Yeah, like, and I don't get that argument either. It's like, oh, you know, they could say they're 18, but they're not. They didn't tell you that, you idiot. They told you they were underage, and you're like, oh, are you sure you're not a police officer? And I've never understood that question either. Like, if you tell them that, what are they gonna do? Oh, you caught me. I am. Like, I don't understand what the fuck what could come out of that. You give me that question?
Finding out
Stupid ass
after
shit.
the age was written, which was 13, you're
Yeah.
claiming 18.
Right,
After that number was written,
Come on, man.
you move forward with some other back and forth, which I can read. I'm looking to get away from that.
Okay.
But then you clearly are right.
But I
Are
do
you
that.
law enforcement or a cop?
I do that with everybody because
I don't understand.
Oh god. I'm telling you. I need to stop saying that. What the fuck is his name? Jeff Stacy. Jeff Stacy haunts everything that has ever happened in fucking To Catch a Predator. I swear to God. He said the exact same thing. I don't want to mention him the first time, right? Because he also did that. He's also like, oh, he told Chris this. If you ask them if they're a police officer, they have to tell you that they are or not. Okay, that's what some of his friends told him. And then right now, Charles Lawrence just said that that he does that to everyone, you know, and Jeff Stacy, he also did that. He's like, I'll do that with everyone. It's just a question. He said that. It's so insane how that guy like roots a lot of fucking To Catch a Predator like defenses and stuff, man. It's insane.
Why?
And be in trouble with anybody.
I don't understand why you would write that or be concerned about that.
Yeah.
If in fact you thought you read the number 18.
13, I would have shut it right down. I would
Shut
have
it right
blocked
down.
him right then and there.
Definitely, yep.
Charles Lawrence is old enough to be this kid's grandfather.
Ugh.
Yet he exchanged some raunchy text messages offering to teach the young boy about sex.
I had sex with my ex-girlfriend, nothing with a guy.
Gotcha.
Why are they playing
You
this
like
shit
guys
again,
better
man?
now?
Never tried it, but being with my girlfriend was really awkward.
Maybe you need a good teacher.
Yeah, you know one?
You're
Talking
talking
to
to one.
him. LOL.
School
is
in
in
session.
And you won't believe his explanation for trying to hook up with a 13-year-old. He blames it all on his eyesight.
I thought he told me he was.
Honestly, using this defense about him having bad eyesight, I believe it. Honestly, if he could not tell that this guy is not 13, then there is something seriously wrong with your fucking eyes. Like, holy crap, man. I don't mean to insult the guy, right? Because apparently some people are telling me, I don't know if this is true or not, but he was like a last minute decoy. That he was also like in the class of Nervous Nelly, right? The female decoy for this sting operation. Like, it's just like, I'm sorry, but the male decoy that I think was the best one was Dan, the blonde like kid from Murphy, Texas, at least, right? I think it was Murphy, Texas, right? He talked to Stanley Kendall, Twink Toilet, like those people, yeah. That guy was really good. If you don't know who I'm talking about, maybe you can go watch some of those videos.
Tight.
I thought he told me he was 18.
Okay. Okay. So you thought you were meeting an 18-year-old.
My eye got scratched, so I can't wear my contacts. So I'm wearing these glasses.
My
And I
glasses.
was downstairs, having a cup of coffee, and my glasses were
Coffee.
upstairs.
My coffee.
He's I'm looking. I thought he said 18. I swear to God, I would never, ever in my entire life meet a 13-year-old. That I can say to my own self, it's disgusting.
Okay.
All right, that's not.
Man, this guy is really good at acting. I'm gonna be honest. No, I mean it all comes back around, right? Like, you can say that, but holy fuck, the amount of shit you have to skip out to not figure. Like, I mean, of course, I don't have to prove anything, right? This guy's lying. Like, there's no way. But to go from, what age are you? Are you sure not gonna report me, right? I got you, okay. 13. Wow, this and that, and then the police thing. Why would you say that? You know, you said that. You typed that. And it goes back to the same thing. If you thought they were 18, why would you ask that question? You know, like, this guy's caught, and he's still fucking trying this hard.
So consenting adults is a different story. I could show you that I was at my ophthalmologist. An eye doctor that I.
Oh wait, those aren't Vans. I'm sorry. Again, if you wear Vans, you know, all power to you.
I was scratching my eye.
They're like polos. I think they're polo or something.
And why I didn't see that correctly.
I can show you. I can show you if you want to see.
I can't see that. I'm sorry. I can't see that. Like, oh man, this guy's annoying. This guy is annoying me. But whatever. You know, the police, they sadly have to go with the antics, right? But you know,
It says 13.
I can't even read that.
I can't even read that.
Okay.
But I thought it said 18.
It says 13.
Okay.
And that's fine.
Some people that say they're 18 and they're not.
The
That's not the
detective's
problem,
not
you
buying
stupid
it and
ass.
explains the charges.
The charges are criminal attempt to commit risk of injury to a minor, criminal attempt to commit sexual assault in the second degree,
Jeez.
and enticing a minor.
The bail is set at $75,000.
75?
Decides not to fight the charges. He pleads guilty. When Crime Watch Daily went to his
75?
sentencing at the Fairfield County Court, Lawrence entered through the employee entrance in order to avoid our cameras. Inside, he reportedly told the judge, "I am not a pedophile. I use poor judgment."
Fucking God. Oh, I can't. Oh man, this shit is so stupid. Look, you are. There's no doubt about it. Okay, I don't know what else you are into or what you've done realistically, because I don't know how you could prove any of that unless you cough it up like fucking what's his name? I forgot everyone's name. Holy fuck, I've been gone for that long. The plumber guy. I don't know.
But I have never seen
Joshua
or used or
Cologne.
downloaded child pornography in my life.
In my life, doesn't matter.
He got 8 years, suspended after serving 2 years in prison, and he has to register as a sex offender when he's released.
For life?
That
For life? Oh man, that is so good. If it's for life, oh man, that's so good.
Tough sentence is just fine with Fairfield Police Chief Gary McNamara, who is working hard to
Damn,
keep predators.
big ass key. What the shit? You seen that?
Police Chief Gary McNamara.
Like, it's just a big ass, like, old style ass key, man. Holy crap, that is fucking amazing.
who is working
He's
hard
more
to keep
reliable. I
predators
mean, those keys are more reliable than, let's say, digital. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
out of his city.
That's a pretty stiff sentence for a first-time offender.
Well, yeah. Well, some would say it's not stiff enough, Chris.
Yep, I see.
Some would say it's not stiff enough, but
Yep.
certainly that should send the message out that we all know what the intent was, what the reason
We are
for the
watching.
visit was, and he's held accountable for that.
No, Chris.
We got another predator off the streets. It's still
Yep.
hard to believe it's an acquaintance of mine from the
The
commuter
commuter train.
Charles Lawrence is now taking a one-way ride to prison.
Okay, yeah, but that's the end of it. This was actually a really good video, and as it is sometimes that I decide, I'm gonna drop a bit of a some emojis to see what is my reaction. Okay, so let's see. We zoom in. Can we zoom in? Okay, yes, sir. This bitch looks cute. Put her there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for that. If you like the video, check out the channel, like I said. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If you made it this far, honestly, you should check out the other ones. I'm a bit rusty. Like I said, I haven't recorded something in a month. The other ones, they're pretty entertaining. You know, we have some really interesting guys that we watch. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it. And I'll leave you guys right now. Bye.